Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to episode 4 of the Colorado State Rams in Draft Day Sports College Football 2025. So when we last left off, we had gone up to signing day, so we are almost done with the recruiting. We will finish this up. And, we have our schedule. I don't know if it's our schedule yet. Notre Dame. Someone asked me in the Discord, not my Discord, but in Discord. No, I don't have my own Discord server yet. A long time before that happens. But someone asked me about scheduling and how that works and about strategies. Well, this schedule I did not make because I guarantee you I wouldn't be scheduling us at Notre Dame or even home against Notre Dame for that matter. The scheduling has improved in this version. In the last version of the game, you would see some very weird schedules in terms of home-away balance. At least we're seeing conference games at the end, and we're seeing a better balance of home and away. Well, not really. We have a home, then 4 away, then 2 homes away, a home, away. Wait, do we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? We have 7 road games. How the heck did that happen? Okay, well, I didn't make the schedule. We'll just deal with it as it is. But anyway, let's get back to the recruiting. So, we signed a lot of players from last week, so I think there are some positions that we just don't need to recruit anymore. And actually, I found the list of positions that I had, position needs that I had set aside. Let's just take a quick look here. We needed 2 quarterbacks. We got 2 quarterbacks last time, which is great. We needed a starting running back. I'm just kind of checking up on our positions here. Let's just go to my commits. Because this will be the guys we just got through this series and the players who were recruited last year before we took over. So, running back, do we have a starting? Well, okay, Gabriel. I wonder if we recruited him last year. See, I don't have any information on him. Here you have a guy who really benefits. Okay, but forged a bond. He has some quickness to his cuts. Occasionally throw off defenders who don't wrap. Well, I mean, okay. Strength is not what I'd like to see, but speed is decent. I mean, yeah, can he be a starter? Yeah, I think he would probably be as good a starter as we can expect. And, of course, Michael Selby, now he's someone we brought in. Yeah, I think we're okay at running back. Let me just make a note of that. Running back, we're done. Quarterback, we needed 2. Now we got 3. Well, okay, so we have 1 returning, so we got 3 recruits. We have a total of 4 quarterbacks right now, and we got to kind of estimate who our starter. I think the returning guy is not going to be an adequate starter. Coburn is probably the closest we will get. Football IQ, intelligence, accuracy, arm is all pretty good. And he has good grades, good coaching grades. Love for winning, makes good hard throws. Okay, I mean, I think we may be able to use 1 more backup, but other than that, I think guard. We have not actually recruited any yet, or signed any yet. But I think we decided that it's a low priority position. If we go to guard. Let's look at size here. I mean, it's okay. What are, let's go back to ratings, pass block, run block. Yeah, it would be nice if we could get 1 more. Tight ends. Let's go back to, I gotta go back to recruit players. Yeah, let's go back to tight ends. My commits. We needed 2. We've gotten 3. Schmidt and Dietrich. I think we made a pretty good score here. Schmidt is someone we got before. Wright is a 2-star who I think we also got before. Dietrich, is that someone we brought? It looks like someone we brought in. He's not a transfer, but he's a freshman that we brought in. Not great, but I think, maybe one more if we can manage it. I don't think it's high priority at this point. Wide receiver. Now, again, these are our commits. This is not everyone. I said we needed one, but I don't think we were really that big for a starter. So we have a total of 7. So yeah, I mean, here's our current players. Well, yeah, I mean, not great, but I think if one of our if one of our recruits plays out, we could be good enough. Not great, but I'm not going to prioritize it. I'm going to put low priority. I'll put guard with low priority, actually. Put wide receivers kind of medium priority. Okay, so defensive end we're done with. Linebacker we're done with. I already have those crossed off. Cornerbacks. I have down that we needed 3, and that's exactly what we got. I don't know. We got a 1-star quarterback here. I don't know. Ugh. Yep. Miller and Jones, I think, will be good. Miller will be good. Jones, he's borderline. I would like to see one more. I'd like to get one more. See if we can get one more starting quality player. Free safety, we got covered, I believe, as well. So, yeah, Zachary Larry this guy's going to be our backup. So yeah, I think we're pretty good there. All right. So basically, quarterback, guard, tight end, wide receiver, and cornerback. Those are the only positions we should be recruiting for any further. We have 8 scholarships left. So let's go to our targets and actions. So yeah, running back. I'm not gonna running back. We're done. I want to really focus on who we really need here. Maybe I should have checked to see if there was someone. Well. Anyway, yeah. Defensive end line. We only have guard, cornerback, and safety. We don't have any more quarterbacks in the queue. All right, we're not going to get. I think quarterback and cornerback were pretty slim pickings as it was. So I think we'll call it a game for quarterback. Guards, we still have a bunch here. It's just guards, cornerbacks, and strong safety. All right, well. So we'll just go with whoever we have here. We got some hot interest, we got some warm interest, we got some mild interest. So let's take a look at who we have hot interest for here, or who has hot interest. Jose Good. Okay, a transfer. He'll make a good backup, I think. I think we'll go there. He's not the best, but he has hot interest. And he has no top school, so I think we'll almost certainly get him. Oh, but Anthony Keene, ooh. Should we take a chance on him? He's good. His top schools are Arkansas State and us. And, well, I don't know if that offers from Arkansas State or not, but we're going to offer him. Yeah, I think so. I don't think we need to recruit strong safety anymore. Let's take that one off. Let's go down to the corners. They're all 2 stars, but let's see. Speed and hands, well-behaved, love the game, asset, speed, compliment. I mean, these are not bad grades either. Values winning. We don't have any points assigned to winning. So, again, this is one of those that we only have 2. You know what? I'm just going to take the organization point and forget for that to winning. Yeah, I think Kashawn Mast, Herman Murphy, fast learner, values winning. Maybe. Actually, well, we have 8 total, and we got 10 players on this list, and we have 8 scholarships. So we could probably offer almost everyone on this list, except we're not going to put in 7 guard offers either. So, John Seal, speed A, hands F. That's not the worst thing. Okay, I think we could use backup. So we'll put offers on the 2 of them. Let's maybe one more guard. Let's see if there's someone we can get. Not really. No, Elliott. Isbell. Good size, at least. Good position skill. So, yeah. All right. We can go with Isbell. Everyone else is either somewhere. Let's see. Lester Rubio. He's warm. Wow, look at that. Pass blocking 81, run blocking 55? Nah. Oliver Hill is the last one. Yeah, not really impressive. Okay. So, here's the deal. Now wait a minute. 6 offers. We have only 5 here. Oh, shoot. Do we have an offer on a hidden player? Oh, we do. Bowman. We hit him without removing the offer. Well, let's take a look at Bowman. Oh, my God. You know what? It might be worth it. I know we're set at running back, but 92 speed is nothing to pass up on. I mean, he could be a third down back. How are his hands? See, the thing is, he does 92 speed, but really nothing else. So, yeah, I think we're set enough at running back. If we keep his scholarship on, and we still have 2 left. All right. Well, let's see. What more can we do here? I mean, we can see if we can find another wide receiver. Let's go to transfers. I mean, there's not going to be too many left at this point. Neil Holder has some interest. Great speed, really good hands. We have almost no chance. Okay, oh my God, how many offers does he have? I think he had 1. Oh, 8. Okay, forget it. That's why we hit him. Okay, shoot. Let's see. This guy has no offers. Milton Clegg. Oh, that's why. Samuel Copeland. I mean, I'm not even going to do this by distance anymore. Although, you know, we may have except it would give us an advantage to have someone who's close to us. I'm just not seeing Manson, Langolis. Well, I mean, there's just not much. Let's look at tight end. I think tight end we decided we could use one more. Same with cornerback, but as I remember, the cornerbacks there's basically no one left. All right, tight end David Dempsey, some interest, 1 offer. Well, running block is terrible. Run blocking is terrible. Hands are kind of acceptable, but he's got a lot of offers. Lon Lundy, well, I like that name. Decent speed. His hands are like bricks. Yeah, I'm not seeing anyone that's really thrilling me here at this point. I mean, the carcass is pretty picked off at this point. So, I mean, we could look at uncommitted, all uncommitteds, including freshmen. Aurelio Ratliff. See, we know nothing about him. That's the thing. We'd have to basically throw the house at him when we don't really know anything about him. And that's the problem. The advantage, I mean, he has 0 offers, so I mean, it's a decent chance we would sign him. But see, we got 2 scholarships left, and I think there's no one else on our current targets list that is worth offering. Buster Talbot. Here's a kid who will go to fire for his coaches, but we don't want you going through fire. That's a little dangerous. Do I even dare look at targets? I think there's like... oh, wait, those are our targets. That's not what I wanted. Transfers. Well, look at this. All right, no one left. Well, okay. Let's go back to our targets. We'll give a scholarship to Murphy. Because, no, at least we know. And one more scholarship. I'll tell you what. Let's just go to transfers, all positions, and just see if anyone... Ooh, it's a 4-star linebacker? Only 2 offers? Okay, what's wrong with him? Seriously. We're set at linebacker, but dang it, I'm not going to look a gift horse in the mouth. What's wrong? There's got to be something wrong with him. Tackling, speed, intelligence. Well, I mean, he's got a lot of schools. He has a lot of schools on his interest list, but I mean, only 2 offers. I mean, and we hit him for some reason. Yeah, let's offer. And that'll be it. Okay. 17 minutes in, we've got the last of our offers. So our last step here is just to go back to. We're going to go to all our scholarship offers. There should be 8 players here. Why are there only 7? Says 8 offers. Why are there only 7? What the heck happened here? Oh, you know why? Because I think it's because of the running back. Did we I forgot his name. Running back. That's probably who the 8th person is, yeah. William Bowman. Yeah, I mean, why not? Why not? We're almost certain to get him. So let's see. Okay, so let's unhide him anyway, so we can get him on our scholarship offers list. All right, now we got all 8. All right, so let's see who's not a transfer here, who we need to make sure we got talking. Okay, well now we got 3. Ooh, did we get our 3 talking points back? Okay, well value's winning. Value's playing time. Organization. Location, I'm pretty sure we have a pipeline for North Carolina, so... No, wait, what, did we get a... Organization... organization is school staff. Well, I don't think I've ever seen a legend on this before. I never understood, like, okay, so organization is the school staff. Market size, schools population, and prestige. Well... we're not very good for market size, but we've gotten a hit on it. Organization, I think our staff is not great. Let's put another one to location. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, there are a couple more. Herman Murphy. Let's see. We're not deciding on scholarships anymore. We're just looking at talking points. Values winning. I guess we could try. I mean, we've got good hits. Playing time we didn't get a hit on. So, I mean, location, North Dakota. Okay, do we have, is that a, North Dakota is not a pipeline state, it doesn't look like. No, okay, so I don't know why we have, I don't know why we have a location talking point on him. It's a little weird. Herman Murphy. But I mean, we put 2 and we got a hit on it. I'm going to take one of those off. Let's give it, market size is 100. It may not be the best for us, but he's got 100. I think we should take a chance to put 1 point on there. Playing time, it's enough. I think we can put 1 on playing time. Okay. I think that's it in terms, Seal. John Seal is the last one. And we didn't get 3 more talking points back with him. But I think there's no point putting a point on playing time. Organization, close to home is not going to work. I don't think Alabama's a pipeline state. Market size, let's put this last one on market size. Oh, now wait. It said, hold up. Now it says, oh, you know what? I wonder if we had all 5 talking points available the whole time and all I had to do was put one of them to 0. It just wasn't displaying that. Oh my God, we have missed out some talking points here. That is terrible. Okay. Let's go to organization since we already got a hit there. We still got 2 more. Let's try academics. Okay, well, playing time and winning are not important to him. Well, I'll put 1 more on organization. I would like to put 3 on 1 talking point, but I think that'd be good. Okay. So the last thing here is, what are we going to do in terms of contact? Well, we might as well contact and phone call all 8 of them. We're at 0.9. Oh, wow, we're almost at 1 million. Well, that's what we have to do. And contact and phone call is not going to be that expensive. We have them. It took us from 0.93 to 0.95. So, you know, it's not bad. Now, who do we need to do more for here? If Ramirez Well, we're going to need to work hard. I think we're going to do an official visit. Bowman, he's already hot on us. I think we'll just leave him be. We put 3 guards. Jeez. Anthony Keene. We are keen on Keene. I think we'll just do a home visit. Isbell and Good, I think we'll just leave them. I don't think we're going to put anything extra. I mean, Good has hot interest. Isbell has mild interest, but only has one school. And in fact, he doesn't have any other offers. In fact, none of the rest have any offers from anyone other than us. So I don't really... how much would be to home visit all these 3? It's 0.99, 1.01. Jeez. Okay, I'll put 2 out of 3. How about that? Mast and Murphy. Maybe it should be Mast and Seal, not Mast and Murphy. Wow. We have $4 million left in our recruiting budget. That's not bad. Assuming we spend all $4 million, we want to leave some for facilities too. $4 million for the regular season, for the in-season recruiting is not bad. That really isn't bad. I mean, again, I've been asked about budgets too, and it's like, I don't think there's any hard and fast rule here. I like to, if possible, keep a minimum of like $1.5 to $2 million for facilities. Our facilities aren't bad, and we're not competing with schools with top-notch facilities anyway. So let me take a look at our staff because that's where the budget is. So 9.1 million. So total budget of 15.5. Coach salaries of 9.1, which means we had 6.6. If we use 6.6 left. So if we use all $5 million of the recruiting budget, that would give us 1.6 for facilities. I think that's enough. I think that'll be enough. Okay. Yeah, I think we could use close to... Yeah, all right. So I'm not really worried about the recruiting budget. We have to be a little careful, but I think the $1 million that we've used so far is well worth it. So let's go ahead and let's see who we signed. There's only 8 more left. And I think the way it goes, if you don't sign everyone, if you have less than 85 scholarships at the end, the game will sign walk-ons for you, but they're going to be they're going to be filler players. And even then, I think it only does it if we're short. And there's no position that we're short on. So we should be pretty good to go there. Let's advance, see who we get. See how many of those 8. We'll be able to tell by the difference from 85. Oh, see, now it's generating the freshman recruits for next year. Just see how we did compared to... I mean, we got a 4-star. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We got a bunch of 3-stars. See if I recognize any of the names from last period. We did get Bowman. Oh, and we got the ratings. Oh, no, wait. We already had his ratings. We would get the ratings for all players now, I think, at this point. And I don't remember. Oh, Barber was a freshman. Okay, so we're seeing his ratings for the first time. 81 speed. Intelligence isn't great. Tackling isn't great. Agility is good. All right. Zachary Larry. I'm not sure we already knew him. Let's... Who do we get? There was a quarterback. I'm forgetting here. Bowman? Oh, no. Bowman was a running back. Or there was a Bowen, but I don't see him in here. John Seal. 85 speed. Okay, see, there you go. Our overalls. So we got our highest overall. Now, overall rating is very overrated, but it's not nothing either. I mean, Gabriel Perea, he's a freshman. Pretty good. Ishmael Fields for quarterback. Not too bad. Well, arm is not good. Coburn. Maybe Coburn is what I'm talking about. All right. Now, here you go. Accuracy is a little low. But at 92, intelligence is important for quarterbacks. You want them to make good decisions out there. I wonder if any of them have traits. He's a happy genius. I don't want to spend a whole lot of time on here. Let me see if we get anyone with traits here. Perea, Zachary Larry. Well, you know what? I think we can. No, I'm not going to go through all these. Just the top ones and see if we get Coburn. This is another thing that's okay. So this coach talk. This is a brand new feature this year. And I have never used this. And, you know, I still have to figure out how we're going to do this, if we're going to use that at all. But there you go. There's our class. Now, let's take a look at the roster. Let's actually look at transfers. I don't know what happened there. That's not for next year. Well, let's see. Let's look at our roster here. Oh, where's our email? Email will tell us this year's recruiting class. Our relative rank is 56. Okay. Signing day summary. Our recruits were all over the place trying to scoop up unsigned players to complete our roster. Okay, so we did sign this guy here. We didn't. I guess, did we not have enough quarterbacks? I don't think we had too few. But I guess we didn't sign. Yeah, I don't know how they decided to recruit quarterback because we got 1, 2, 3. Maybe we didn't have. We have 4. I don't think 4 is below the limit. So that's interesting. Well, let's take a look at BB. So this guy's basically a walk-on. I mean, not bad for a walk-on. Arm and accuracy and arm are mediocre, but I guess not bad under the circumstances. 3-star. I was expecting probably worse. So, Bernard Miller. I mean, yeah, I think we did okay. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. 22, 24, Gagne's 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I forgot how many we had coming in. But it looks like, so BB basically is a walk-on. No, he's not a walk-on. No, they only do walk-ons. Okay, no, they only do walk-ons if you are at 85 but still short at a position. Like, if we had all 85 scholarships filled, but we didn't have a kicker, they would sign us a walk-on kicker who is basically going to be a crap player. He's going to be like a 50 overall. That's not what happened here. All right. Let's look at our roster overall. Position summary. Are we serious? Are we short at linebacker? Oh, that's for next year. Yeah, okay, so the minimum is 5. We have 10, but we have 6 graduating. So basically, this is going to inform where we want to put our mid-season or in-season recruiting efforts. We're going to have 20 scholarships, and if we go into recruit players now, you see this whole thing is reset. We're starting from scratch, baby. I know, we did all that. And now we're starting from scratch. But we have a good idea what we're looking for. We're not going to set this up today. We're going to focus on training camps. All right. And let's go ahead and do that. Let's set that up. So, the rule for training, in terms of, how much you want to, the default is 20, 5 on each. Generally, you could go up to 22 with a very low risk of injury. 25 is the absolute maximum. You can't go higher than 25. You really don't want to go higher than 22. I go with 23. Well, especially in the pro game because you got preseason, and we have no preseason here. That makes a training schedule of 23, again, 23 being the total, a little risky. But let's look at our default schedule. I think the rule of thumb is I don't want to go below 5 in any important category. I think the only exception for that is I'll put 4 in game tape for any non-quarterback. I think we can go down to 4. Other than that, I don't really want to go below 5 in any of these. So just kind of a default schedule. I'm going to set game tape at 4. I think we'll just say 6 at the rest. Let's take a chance and go to 23. We could get some injuries. We could get some players complaining. I think it's going to be minor. Who do we want our head coach to focus on? And that's a good question. Maybe Bowman? It's tough to really decide. Let's do that first. Who do you want an offensive? I mean, probably it should be a freshman. Maybe someone with high work ethic. It's got personality. So BB, I think we might want to go with BB for an offensive. Miller, maybe Miller. Poe. I'm thinking someone with good potential. Kind of raw skill. Mast. We could develop intelligence. Okay, we'll go with BB and Mast. This is not really scientific. Is BB going to be our starter? No, wait, who's going to be our starter? It looks like Coburn. Maybe we should put Coburn in here, because it certainly looks like he's going to be our starter. We also probably have duplicate jersey numbers. I hate duplicate jersey numbers. I'm going to do some jersey number editing, but I'll do it offline. We won't do that in the video. All right, so that is our default schedule. So let's set up some other schedules here. So I like to put this, I like to make schedules for general positions. For example, let's make a quarterback training schedule. This quarterback, we want to have high game tape. I'm not going to place, it's a little risky putting him to 4 on physical, but positional drill is also important. So this is 11. This is still only 21. I'll move physical training up to 5 after training camp. Let's put the quarterbacks all on that schedule. There you go. I don't know why it's we should have a drop-down box here. Wonder what's up with that. Did they take the drop-down boxes out? That's interesting. All right, anyway. So next thing we're going to do here is linemen. That's got to be physical. Game tape, we don't really care much about. In fact, maybe we could even put 3. I think that'll be okay for just training camp. Because I want to save, I want to put 7 on physical training, so we're back up at 20. We can go to 2 more. Positional drills. Athletic training we'll leave at 5. Physical training, I think I've heard after 8, there's kind of diminishing returns. Like there's not really much of a point going above 8. This is interesting. Endurance is also a big thing. So let's go ahead and look at our linemen, especially if they're low on strength and endurance, which it looks like is 83. We could leave them on default. Osborne. I mean, it couldn't hurt to put those other ones on. Should probably just endurance, strength. Warren doesn't need much, but yeah. I don't know if there's any upside. I don't know if there's any downside to putting them all online. In fact, let's do that. I don't think there's a downside to it. I mean, what's the alternative? Default schedule? Unless I find that maybe they need positional skills more than anything else, but I don't know. I think probably, defensive line as well. So let's look at those. Because you want them to have good endurance. I got a defensive tackle with strength 54. That is not going to cut it. And he's very undersized too. Yeah, you can't have offensive linemen. You got to have at least 70 strength. Defensive, you got to have, I would say 70 for defensive end, 75 for defensive tackle. That's kind of my standard, but maybe that standard's too high. All right, anyway, assign selected. All right, so those are the line. Now, next one is IQ. Outside of quarterback, we want to emphasize game tape. Now, for quarterback, we have on 7 game tape. For IQ, we'll probably just leave it on 6 game tape. We want to balance that in positional drills. This gives us 22, and I think we'll leave it at that. So let's look at intelligence. Intelligence for non-quarterback positions. SEAL, especially on defense. If they're below 50, I think it's something we gotta. If they're a defense, back 7 defense, so defense except for defensive line, and they're below 50, I think that's the criteria I'm going to use here. Linebacker, it's not as vital. Well, yeah, we'll leave off it. Okay, assign selected. See, anything else? There are ones who we want to basically focus on position, but I think we've covered that in the default schedule. Default and yeah, okay. If we go default as opposed to linemen, they'll get better positional drills. Maybe we should reconsider some of those linemen that really don't need. Move some of these back to default. Endurance, strength. This guy here, Warren, Big A, Sexton, and let's go defensive lineman. Defensive lineman, there's just a lot of. Okay, this guy can be moved back. A lot of very low strength endurance people here. All right. We'll move them back to default. Okay. There we have it. All right. Anything else? Quarterback, lineman. Let's do one more schedule here, and that's for skill position. So we're gonna this one's gonna emphasize athletic training. That's 11, 21. Let's put one more in positional skill. That'll work. And this is going to be for skill positions, like I said, especially where agility is lacking. So Bowman, Gagne, Nichols, yeah. I'm looking at speed too. Rest of them I think are okay. Tight ends and wide receivers. Well, I mean, agility is not the most critical thing for tight ends. If they have a really low speed like these two, I'll probably put them on skill position. And then finally, wide receiver. Well, wide receivers with 67 speed, 71 speed, 60. Yay. That's terrible. What about these two? Olive and Simon. How's their agility is passable, but I think we'll put them on too. Okay. There you go. I think I'm not going to go too much beyond that. So that's going to be our training camp, and I guess we'll finish up by advancing past training camp. After that, we're ready to put our depth charts in, and maybe we could have enough time to squeeze in a preliminary depth chart in this video. Let's see. Let's go advance, complete training camps, and see what our results are. All right, I'm not really interested in the biggest of the biggest here. Let's just go to ours. Okay, we only had one player lose. I think he's a backup, Jacob Baskin. Okay, so the biggest game was Blake Albright, a defensive tackle. And let's see. Ooh, he was up and way up. He went up 4 in tackling, 6 in endurance. Wow. Very nice. That's what the physical stuff does, right? Lyle Gibbs, corner. Did we get any... Oh, no, I don't want to do that. We probably should redshirt players at some point. We'll do that. I'll do red shirts and jersey numbers in between episodes. But right now, let's look at progression. He went way up in something here. Speed, and tackling, and hands, and intelligence. Okay, that's pretty good. Sometimes you'll get in and you'll get all excited because they'll say, "Oh, well, gained 20 points," only to find out, yeah, as a wide receiver, yeah, but to 3 points in pass blocking or something ridiculous like that. I'm not going to look at all of them. There's a lot. Kitchens didn't come up a whole lot. Well, 3 in tackling, 2 in agility. That's not too bad. Strength came up a bit. Let's take a look at some of our quarterbacks. Boy, we didn't have a quarterback above... No quarterback gained more than 3 skill points? Coburn, well, I guess it doesn't have to be a quantity of points as long as they're in the right positions, which, again, sometimes they're not, as I just said. 3 all in agility. Okay, well, I mean, if he's a running quarterback, but he's not a dual threat. Okay. Even Baskin, I mean, he lost 5 points, but where did he lose it? Yeah, he lost him in hands. Hands went from 4 to... See, it's not all that bad. Hands from 4 to 1. Lost 1 in speed. Not critical for a tackle. Lost 1 in intelligence. Not critical for a tackle. So even him is not too bad. He didn't really gain in anything, any important skill, but we didn't gain in any skills, but important or not. Okay. I think that's all the perusal we'll take here. I would have liked to see quarterbacks come up a little bit more, but it is what it is. Let's finish up with the depth chart. I'm not going to go into depth chart in any real detail here. In fact, it looks like it's probably partially set up. What I usually do, especially with a new team, I'll let the head coach set the depth chart, and then I'll just kind of make adjustments. So let's see what the head coach says. I can have the OC do it too. I don't know if there's going to be any... Oh, there's some difference. Well, yeah, okay. Coburn, BB, looks good. Let's quick view quarterback. Yeah. I agree. McDonald, I would put McDonald at number 2, actually. And then BB. Yeah, I'm going to switch these two. All right. Running back, I mean, we did pretty well there. Where is it? Formation view. No, quick view roster. So this is nice. You can bring up all the running backs on this one page here. And whoever we don't assign here, I'll make a note of we'll redshirt them. But let's see. Perea or Selby? Well, I'll tell you. Selby has a better speed and better strength. Yeah, so Selby, Perea, Bowman. Why did they put Jeffries at the 3rd spot? That doesn't make sense. Yeah, I'm going to put... Oh, wait, no, we want Bowman here. Okay. Let's see. Maybe we'll do the offense today. We'll do the defense in the next, because we're running a little low on time here. Let's go to fullback. Not much decision here. I mean, Benitez, higher in run block. Strength is a little bit lower, but not greatly. So I'm going to put Benitez, then Beatty, and we can put Bowman at 3rd. That's all right. All right. So that's it for fullback. Tight end. I got Beatty first. Wait, did the fullback? No, I don't want to do that. You know what? play players out of position. I don't think that's a good idea. But then again, the cupboard is pretty bare at tight end. So let's put Robbins here, Robbins at the tight end 1, and Dietrich at tight end 2, because he's got 60 run blocking. In fact, no, I might put Dietrich at first, but his hands are 9 lower. Okay, so yeah, it's going to be Robbins and Dietrich. And let's put Dietrich here as well. We only have 4 total, so it's not like there's a huge number of options. Right. Yeah, but 42 speed. Ugh. I'll put right down here. Dietrich. Well, Schmidt is not a bad run blocker. Schmidt at least has 58 speed. I'm going to put Schmidt here too. Okay. Tight end is going to be a challenging position for us. All right, let's go to wide receiver. And after that, you're just offensive line. All right, so let's look at speed and hands, right? So Olive and Corbett. We put Banks at number 2. Banks at number 2. That's interesting. Well, 88 hands, I guess. Yeah, but the speed is not good. I mean, I'll put a slightly lower speed guy at wide receiver if he has really good hands. And I guess, well, Giles has the best hands, but he has even lower speed. Okay, I like Evans at 2 and Banks at 3. Just my preference. Wide receiver 4. I think you just want hands at this point. So we have Banks. We'll put Giles at 4. All right. So Banks will also be a backup here. There'll be a backup here. Giles here. Oh, what about Corbett? What is Corbett? I mean, not a bad combination. So anyone, not great in either, but I mean, I'll put Corbett up here actually. Then Banks. No, then Giles. What about Tran too? Tran, I guess we could put Tran down here. Corbett's not bad. In fact, maybe we should put. Should we put Corbett at 4? We're going to put Corbett at 4. We'll put Corbett at 4. Then we'll put Giles down here. That'll work. Okay, so last one left is offensive line. And, okay. So let's start with overall. Pass block, you want a good pass block for left tackle. So I think Taylor is going to be our left tackle. 301 pounds, yeah. You put your best tackle on the left side, so that's what we're going to do here. We're going to put Charles Taylor at left tackle. Right tackle, I want a good run blocker. And looks like that's where Mabry comes in. Yeah. But Mabry at right tackle. And then, who's going to be tackle number 3? Boy. Really drops off. I'll tell you, I wonder if Taylor at left tackle is a good idea. He only has 69 run block, but anyway. Let's just say Fisher and Cooper. I'm going to put Fisher at the left, Cooper on the right. And then put Sexton. Baskin is going to redshirt. Okay, so again, strength is important. So is run blocking, at least for, our least strength are the best run blockers, except for Spradlin. Why do they put him 3rd on the depth chart? That doesn't make sense. They're going by overall. Yeah, Spradlin's got to be right guard. Let's clear up these number 3 positions. Left guard. Cook, I'm thinking. No. Oh, well, no. He's good run blocking. Cook could do well. Yeah, you cut the size too. All right, yeah. So Cook is going to be here. Jose Good is a guy we recruited at the last minute. He's not bad. Well, he has bad position skill. I think we'll put him at we'll put him at the backup guard position. Maybe at both positions. I said we can substitute at any position. That's why we got quarterbacks in this list. Just because, like, I can understand, like, okay, linebacker, you only want to substitute at, like, defensive end or safety, but the problem is it's so much more restricted than that. All right, Daniel Cook is already starting, so we're not going to put him there. Osborne, Turner. Osborne here. It's hard to find people. Osborne here, Good, and then we'll go to Turner for the third spot. Okay, bear with me. Let's get defense. Well, no, actually, no. We'll leave defense. We'll do the defensive depth chart next time. I don't think we're going to get into specialty depth charts like, for, big defense, small offense, fast offense, that type of thing. We'll leave that till much later. Okay, so what did we do? We finished the recruiting. We did the training camp. We set up part of the depth charts. We are almost ready to start the regular season. So we are doing good. We're making good time, folks. All right. So, this video is probably going up right around the holiday time, so Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. I think this may be our last video before Christmas. I may try to, I do these once a week. I might try to up the output a little bit, just toward the end of the year, get a few more in there. But we'll see. We'll see how this goes. Okay, thanks for joining me. Please like, subscribe. Any questions you have, please. Going too fast, going too slow, something else you have a question on. I've already incorporated questions on scheduling and, what was it? It was the other thing. Scheduling and budget. I've gotten those, I mentioned those because those are questions I got from people. So keep them coming and keep the views and tell everyone and all that nice stuff. Okay, if this is the last video before Christmas, then Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. If it's not, well, I'll see you next time. Either way, bye for now, and thanks for watching.